Let me ask you a question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Heck, even 10 years. Are you going to be living in a frat house, living with your parents, hanging out with friends on Saturday nights, or will you be asking yourself, what have I done with my life? If this is what you want to do, then I suggest you shut this video off right now. For those of you who are still watching this video, listen up. What if I told you you could travel the world, gain advanced technology experience, have your choice of several hundred jobs, and after all this, get to go to college for free? All of that at the expense of the United States government. Got your attention, don't I? I've got 3 words for you: United States Navy. The Navy can provide you life lessons at an earlier age that will make you successful in the long term. It'll give you a sense of belonging, challenges, camaraderie, pride, responsibility, and work ethic. Most of these things the new generation knows nothing about. The United States Navy protects America's freedoms at home and abroad and has the distinction of being the world's premier naval power. The enlistment and training process requires you to do the following: take an oath to protect this great country of ours, complete 8 weeks of basic training, and you will also be required to take further job training for your specific job classification. The Navy has many jobs to choose from. Let's start with aviation. Imagine a moving target that reaches speeds far beyond 1,000 miles an hour, one that's ready for combat at a moment's notice, a machine that depends 100% on you. You can pilot cutting-edge aircraft, oversee the intricate communications, navigation, and weapon systems they carry, help ensure mission success, and the safety of the people involved. Regardless of your role in naval aviation, the mission is your responsibility. Corpsmen. They provide treatment for thousands of sailors and Marines, using quick thinking to help keep them fit and ready to serve at the best of their abilities, and they will do the following: assist Navy physicians and dentists with surgeries, specialize in radiology, search and rescue, optical and preventative medicine, transport the sick and wounded to safe haven, operate some of the world's most sophisticated medical and dental equipment. Let's look at naval intelligence. They direct the analysis of top-secret satellite imagery, be the first to ascertain the implications of the latest spy reports, use keen analytical abilities to perceive patterns in internet chatter, intelligence. Supervise the collection, analysis, and dissemination of critical information. Provide intelligence support to U.S. naval forces along with U.S. allies. Advise high-level decision-makers in U.S. government. lead enlisted personnel on gathering and analyzing mission-sensitive intelligence. Serve as a key part of the Information Dominance Corps in its mission to gain a deep understanding of the workings of adversaries and developing supreme knowledge of the battlefield during wartime. I like the Navy. I like Navy vessels, darting destroyers, sleek submarines, steady solid carriers. I like the tempo of the Navy, band blaring through the topside speakers as we pull away from the oilers after refueling at sea. I like the Liberty Call, spicy scent of a foreign port. The work is hard and dangerous, rough at times. The parting from loved ones is painful. I like the serenity of sea after a day of hard ship's work. I like the feel of the Navy in darkness. The red and green lights navigated me to my berthing after a hard day's work. I like the sight of a space-age equipment, manned by young people in dungarees and sound-powered phones that their grandfathers would still recognize. I like the traditions of the Navy and the men and women who made them. I like the proud names of Navy heroes: Halsey, Nimitz, Perry, Farragut, John Paul Jones. A sailor can find much in the Navy: comrades in arms, pride in self and country, mastery of the seaman's trade, and adolescence can find adulthood. One of our most famous presidents was once quoted: "Any man who may be asked in this century what he did to make his life worthwhile can respond with a good deal of pride and satisfaction: I served the United States Navy." Quoted by John F. Kennedy. So let me ask you one more time, ladies and gentlemen, where do you see yourself in 5 to 10? Ask yourselves, do you want to be a part of something great? Do you want to do great things? Do you want to make unforgettable memories? Lifelong bonds with people? Do you want to do something great in your lifetime? Then I suggest you join the finest Navy in the world, the United States Navy.